Our top story at this hour, Parliament's ad hoc committee established to select the next public protector will recommend acting public protector Kholeka Gcaleka to head the Chapter 9 institution. The committee interviewed 8 shortlisted candidates last week. Gcaleka was proposed to be the successful candidate by the ANC and supported by the IFP. The DA, the Freedom Front Plus and the EFF did not support the proposal for Gcaleka to take over from suspended public protector Advocate Busisiwe Mkhwebane. This decision will be taken to the National Assembly, where it will be debated. Parties will have an opportunity to perhaps also vote on it. She will need 60% support from MPs. It remains up to President Cyril Ramaphosa to make the appointment. Well, let's get the latest from SABC News reporter Abra Barbier. Very good afternoon to you, Abra. Thank you for your time with us here. In view of what's transpired, perhaps you could give us the reasons given by the committee for recommending the current acting public protector for the position.
Liesl, good afternoon. Yes, the reasons, and these were all from the ANC MPs naturally. They described her as they were very impressed by her interview. They said that she stood her ground. She showed courage even when she was being asked really difficult questions. And in this case, I think they were referring to the questions asked by the EFF MP, who asked her really in-depth questions, and the ANC just felt that she managed herself, she has a good temperament. The ANC were overall just very happy about the way she carried herself. The one MP noted that she is the youngest candidate. She was the youngest candidate of the 8 who came for interviews, and he said he was really impressed by her performance before MPs. The IFP didn't really go into detail. They just said that they would support Advocate Kholeka Gcaleka for the position of the new public protector. But the ANC had 6 votes on this committee. The ANC had 6 votes. The IFP had 1 vote. So that, of course, made up the 7-4 against the 4 votes against her. And those were 2 from the DA, 1 from the FF Plus and 1 from the EFF.
Abra, thank you for that. For those who are not privy to the processes unfolding and really where to from here, can you walk us through, outline, the processes set to unfold before the term commences come October?
So yes, the term of the current suspended public protector, Advocate Mkhwebane, ends on the 14th of October. So naturally, we need a new person in place by then. The committee was given a deadline of the 31st of August by which it needs to report back to the National Assembly. The committee finalized its report, and the report basically is a rundown. It's basically the minutes of everything that happened since the process began. So it adopted that report in the committee today. That report will be given to the National Assembly by the 31st of August, which I think it's in 2 days' time, so it's on Thursday. And then from there, it will go before the National Assembly, where there will be discussions and a debate about it, and then parties will be given the chance to vote for or against her. You mentioned 60%. Yes, she needs 240 votes from the National Assembly. We know the ANC has 230 MPs. The IFP has 14 MPs, so that puts us at 244, which means she would then, if everything goes according to plan, the way it played out today, she would then be elected, and from there, her name will go to the president, who then has to approve it. Liesl?
Abra, thank you for that, because perhaps as we conclude this conversation, I wonder what the immediate tasks will be for the incoming public protector, and given the clouds around the Chapter 9 institution and really what their focus will be to restore it. How do you think this incoming public protector is going to salvage the situation?
Okay, that's a very, very deep question, and that question was posed to all candidates during the interviews. All MPs across party lines wanted to know, like you mentioned, the cloud hanging over the office of the public protector. What would your priority be? What is the first thing that you are going to do to restore the public's trust? And I guess that is what her first job would be, and that is to restore the public's trust in the office of the Public Protector. Some of the candidates referred to renewing relations with staff members. Her being in that acting position, I would imagine she already has a relationship with staff members, with her colleagues as such, and that she would still be engaged with them about what they can do as a team to take the office forward. So that largely, I think right now would be her biggest job, is to try to clear the clouds looming over the office of the Public Protector, which I think is a huge task. And then, of course, to try to regain the public's trust in the office. Liesl?
Abra, thank you for that update. Abra Barbier, of course, monitoring developments there. We saw today Parliament's ad hoc committee established to select the next Public Protector will recommend acting Public Protector Kholeka Gcaleka to head the Chapter 9 institution. Abra just giving us an update on what transpired and really where to from here.